Aha! Alrighty, I guess main quest.
Navora. Has she been staying here to recover? How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herzen.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture.
Only his conjecture.
Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herzen?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Do it! Do it, you bastard. You
thanks.
need to lighten up.
I understand your anxiety over Imith's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Why aren't we using the new outfit?
Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay, you're right. Let's table the exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
I'd like for us to no longer be amnesiac and have full memory.
I
That
prefer to
would
know
be cool.
who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahairoi region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Aha, secrets upon secrets.
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
Golden, we're as black as it gets. Black hair, black suit. If anything, he's the golden boy here.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
He himself is quite the fighter. Ooh, the support staff eyes. We got a Spider. Finastisch.
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Yeah, the vehicles are heavy. You could tell they have You could tell they have control. This is impressive because this is a UE4 engine game, and this vehicle feels better than the UE5 engine NTE stuff. Except for the first vehicle you get, that one feels alright. For some reason they didn't translate this to the more expensive vehicles, or maybe it's something to do with control systems. Maybe I have to go in the menu and figure it out.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
She's a cool character.
My past gets deeper. Return to silence. The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
Oh.
You picked a good spot.
Okay, they do have the same hair basically. Gold with green tips. I wonder what that means. How are they related, I wonder? Because that's how an anime would tell when somebody's related.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we?
Somewhere.
Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Trinodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Ooh!
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
I'm gonna have to play Genshin too,
Well,
since they also have outer
it is a bit
space
of a
now.
long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Following. Oh. Oh shit, that's cool. Liquid physics.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor. My
Ichor,
father
not
started
Ichor?
it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Rain Herson. I don't remember that name.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Oh, this is his brother.
We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. He was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Interesting. So he's never dead? Or maybe this was just a cutscene, you know? Instead of me running around like this. Not because I don't want gameplay, I just don't want empty gameplay. It's a page of a book.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get
Icor?
into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait,
Icor.
It is Icor.
does this mean your
Icor.
father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed.
You're looking at
Though
how
looking
to
back
pronounce
now,
Fleury. That many
I
get
can't
wrong
recall
in
the moment the
English,
real
so stay
him was
tuned
taken.
to the community in
I think the Grand Architect
American
sees
English.
life and death as a game.
I
I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even
now,
smiling
you
in his
know.
coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason.
Why are they
to go
mispronouncing
after the
Icor?
Fraxidus.
It's definitely
Hatred.
Icor.
Hatred.
Now that I've looked it up.
Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do,
It's possible that none of the
Something I should
actors are
share.
actual native English speakers.
my friends in the Black Shores
And
told
they
me
have
you've already
accents,
had
but
a
they're
few
really good at
run-ins with
English
certain
speaking.
overseers. Is that right?
Because we do want accents.
Cristoforo Frolova.
Different regions are more, they
That's
feel
the
more
Grand
alive
Architect
this
you
way.
mentioned.
Ah,
But that also means
Names
not
do
having
ring a
native
bell.
speakers to say things correct.
Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos.
It's not Hecate,
Intriguing,
it's
isn't it?
Hecate,
The
right?
flair they have for their own branding.
This one I could be wrong
It's a
about.
telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions.
Hecate.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos.
I guess
if
they use that
fandom leaves
sound.
no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile
Okay.
from them. I've been compiling reports on the overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Brooke sounds like a native.
I've reactivated your
Uh-huh.
access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
I wonder why Ecor instead of Icor. Huh.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications,
I
like
feel
looking at the
Artificer.
handiwork of Hydra.
No, it's Artificer. There's an I after F.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara is
Ashinohara.
definitely Japanese.
I've heard of it somewhere before.
Is it not the Japanese town we were in?
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part
There
of
you go.
Ashinohara.
Called it right away, huh?
Now,
The
on to
Illusion
two
City.
key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to Lahai Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report.
Good, you got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in Lahai Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. Lahai Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since? No need to worry. I know my limits. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands. I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Still have the crazy playwright who can literally overwrite reality. Rarely, but still.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before
It
she
is
left.
quite an insane power that he has.
Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something
God
the matter?
damn, Lucy.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
The bath's clear.
Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long. Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. Oh, this takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed up.
Skipped.
Let's see here. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge.
Okay. So this could have all been a cutscene. An animated cutscene.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
They're really highlighting her high heels. Not bad.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Well, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Important when the president actually cares about where they are at and who they are supposed to care for, rather than being a planted spy agent thing.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before.
I'm on my way. Warren has
Lucille?
escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Wow, no thank you? No thank you, Miss President, or whatever? Or I appreciate that or something? He just silently walks off. Huh.
Navora. Why now?
I'm already there, look at that. I hope we don't have to do memory lane aim to save her. I want new way. New approach.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Ooh, a scalpel. Not a weapon, normally.
Schedule.
Wait, what does he use for a weapon?
The incision has to be
Oh,
clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
he's got the fist.
As expected.
How did I get hit? He can heal himself, right? What function?
Rise anew. Veins exposed.
Holy fuck.
Blink. And agony ends. Shame. Just one misstep. The bath's clear.
Oh, they really messed that up. I wonder if I could do that better. They messed it up, yes, but...
That's clear.
Okay. Well, I am the doctor.
The researchers, the Academy station here.
I have no fear engineers
Gunshot
here,
wounds,
or
but still
doctor.
alive. And this one? No vitals.
Never mind, no vitals is unrepairable
Bleeding
state.
stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Oh, I guess we saved somebody. Oh yeah, these two are alive. This one might have died. Yeah. This one isn't moving. Those two are though. 2 out of 3 ain't terrible. Oh, that's not a chest. What if I break these? What do I have? They are items.
The path's clear.
He does use the scalpel, okay.
Right on schedule. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak.
He kills them pretty easy, yeah.
The bath spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I think this was one of the first things we did in Laharoy. Full circle, huh?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
Warren wants out. He thinks it's cursed. Why?
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
What the hell was that?
Refreshing.
He has a unique jump thing.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. A nice change of view. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
Gonna do shift, but they cutscened me. Oh, at least it's pretty much what happened.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Butcher. ZZZ. Clearly he has a road in front of him behind.
Must be a reason. Was that just impulse? Or perhaps... right on schedule. Split forward. Return to silence! I am the vessel. Imbalance ends here.
They're always kind of smiling. It's really weird.
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Just never leaving
It's
the
okay.
infirmary.
Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
That's weird.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Nice.
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from the Hyroi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time,
You could have just told us what's written on the pen.
I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself, Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken,
True.
there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
It's a prize that we gotta figure out ourselves as usual.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended.
The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the Hyroi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thermodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thermodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
This guy is really smart. I'm surprised he's a good guy. And if they retcon him into a bad guy later, it'll be so super annoying.
There's too many to count.
Too many pennies?
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
So we can undeath her? That's cool.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
At least we know some people
You're
who
right.
also have an exceptionally long time to live.
Since you already know that,
Amos now will be one
you
as well,
should
I
also
guess.
see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
This is a much better answer than what Amos was conflicted by.
We're not just doing this
Savior in
for
the
you.
box.
We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path
True, though.
ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
So keep on living is the answer.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Better stay awake, huh?
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Yes, please.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Plus we got the Triforce earrings. Ooh, memories!
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
I mean, this was better than the Yap session. This was good times. What the hell was that 14? What 14 happened? Oh. Oh, indeed. Wow. 400? We almost got everything. Definitely want this one. You want me to spend and obtain? Probably do that event. New region? You're kidding me, there's already a new region and I'm still on Aharoi? Huh. What do you mean? I wanted to view specifically that. That's the one I unlocked. Who uses Sigillum? Ameth, right? Yeah. Drive, hello?
Huh? I heard something. Nice, we did it.
Don't mind if I take these?
Oh, hello. I can have a second accessory? Holy shit, you can. Cool. Oh. What do we have? This is not terrible.
Roving among the stars.
Precision and quantification are the best. Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification.
It's true. What she said is actually proper true. Go online.
Don't mind if I take these? Roving among the stars.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing
new solar
Start.
celebration, and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely...
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Propulsion mode. Souls sing in harmony? To the Savior's victory! Life mode off.
In rare earth element concentration.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Ah, Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me. And the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. You need a good pillow for a good sleep. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection.
Well, they already
It's a
explained it to me,
special
so...
sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place. A mirror into the thoughts of every student here. A reflection of their youth.
Wow, that will tell us exactly who is who. That's a way to cheat. We're going to the Persona 5 collective unconscious.
Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their true selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the Academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time. of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth. A harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So, this pillow is the key to getting in?
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready.
Take a nap and we'll be in there.
I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
Whoa.
So, this is the Academy's dark side.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and chairs. They are the students' delusions. They took root in the Academy and were shaped by their emotions. Chapters in their youth, you might say. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. It is your key to leaving this place. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the students' safety. Every riddle has an answer. And if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures. So, breathe easy.
I can spin, but I can't knock them around. Oh, we jump unnaturally high. Damn, I wish we could knock things around. Wow, this is the big kitty. And it's definitely alive in this world.
There's someone ahead.
Likely a reflection made by the dark side.
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. What else can I do? I've tried everything. You mean I should just give up? But...
She's not talking to you.
Right. It's not like anyone on the team would miss me anyway.
She's no longer a student here. I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed in the wrong, but she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain. Here it remains.
Very outfit. Man, shorts? Shorts is weird.
I don't know.
The things you said, I never thought of it that way before. You're finally here, Sigrika! Took you long enough. You're always studying those rooms and never have time for us.
Sigrika. I've heard that name before.
It's okay not to know. Just
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President Lucilla?
Nope.
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here.
Oh yeah.
Let's go take a look. A rabbit?
Oh, this is Alice in Wonderland.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
That rabbit go?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Is that Navora?
that was amazing! I knew you could solve it. No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
I believe in you, my dear girl. You will become an excellent Soulsworn.
What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit?
Strike from the shadows! Moment of resonance.
Yeah.
I hereby illuminate this rune. Be gone
Oh, cool.
at once.
Man, she's fast.
Are you okay? Did I help you? Oh, I know you! You're that freshman who was muttering to herself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here. But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
behind you.
These runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way.
Oh.
I think this is the clock.
How do you feel, Rover? Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there? Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. It seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
No.
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in rare
Roving among the stars.
That lion girl sounds...
I said no. A mecha scout can't handle you.
Used its seventh last time she crossed the back gate with the rain. So you banned Zahira from campus, but not a micro.
Huh? Rover? Hey!
So when we play Mammoth, people still see Rover.
Long time no see. How's it going? Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess. Sagrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Oh, right! Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sagrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at.
Why are we faster? That bubble spin.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, we can move these. Ah. One of them must be the spy.
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's alright. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sagrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
That's the next banner character right there.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sagrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic 6 successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sagrika anymore.
wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. Like that.
Ouch.
Oh, Danya. Did Isla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So, she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae, you're back. I'm so glad. And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you.
She's very
You're the one who took down the void worm.
her vocal
What can I help you with?
performance is very much accented. Like, what's her
Mind if we talk in
name?
private?
The big orange lady. The Wuthering Wave
Private?
Mavoika.
Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help her out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the divinator's place.
Augusta, that's the name. She's like a lighter Augusta voice. No way it's the same person, right?
Check your messages when you get a sec.
Maybe it is, but...
See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
I actually have no way of telling this because we don't have a secret
Understood.
to look at.
I am here where my blade leads. Triumph follows.
Alex Wilton Reagan.
Hey! The incredible Void Worm Rider.
You're ready when you are.
Welcome to the psychological threshold. I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird.
Yeah, she sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
Of course not. Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Royan myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now.
She's
but I
talking
want to keep
about.
going,
She's
for her
talking
sake,
about the creator.
until she's back. I think she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a Heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Let's go. Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one?
Something is not right with this lead.
Contra? Are there bad things I should not want to catch? I wonder. Ah. That one. You don't want to catch that one. Ah, it's impossible not to catch it. Oh, come on! The Avatar is Sigurd, that's funny. Oh no! Missed everything, didn't even notice.
Something is not right with this leaderboard. How are you this much ahead?
What am I? What? Oh no. Why is it AD instead of like AS? We'll try it under. Wait. Steer left? Hang on about. Can I use the controller? When they say steering, I'm thinking vehicles. Oh shit, it is vehicles. Oh, it's X. What was I supposed to? Oh, LB? RB? LB, RB. Yo, this is really good. There's a flying one, wow. How do I do more of these? I don't, okay. What's she?
Something is not right with this leaderboard. How are they this much ahead?
Hacking each other's systems to reach the top is no...
Wait, is there another one?
The guys on the other side are no slouches either. See? They've already taken the lead.
Such a high score. How did you do that? You'll have to show me your secrets sometime.
I think we did get a high score on one of them, right?
Roving among the stars.
Oh, I can move the box? Ah, and the skateboard. Hold up.
What should I do? Make up your mind already. We need to move on to the next song.
Roving among the stars.
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. No, it disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
The void from space?
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up! It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends?
Oh, easy.
The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle.
Hey, we know this girl. Pretty sure we know that girl. Oh, those are monsters. It's like the void, right? The abyss.
Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
Most interesting.
It's just like a game I
Oh, what up, Asia Gamer? You don't recognize? I swear I've seen her before.
runes all over Bjorter Woods.
I can't put my finger on it though.
All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail.
Now that I think about it, it could have been
Solve this
anything. A
riddle,
different game, a
you're
book,
going to
a
need a guide who
concept
really
art.
knows Royan runes.
She's right.
A video, movie.
Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
Or maybe a look-alike.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
Let's go.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find
No,
something
it
we
doesn't
missed.
quite fit. Doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, not even a student.
Got a
Might not have
long
been.
bucket list. Good thing.
The power to split
Oh.
and merge matter.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Quite possibly this is what I was thinking of. Alright.
Yo, over here.
Hey, hey! Incredible Voidworm Rider.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linn's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
Heading to the testing field.
Found it. It should be here. Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rune. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here, try taking a picture.
Kinda reminds me of Stellar Blade a little bit right now. With picture chasing and music and city.
There it is.
A concealed rune won't escape these eyes. Now, I'll illuminate its true name. If we follow its guidance, we'll find the answer.
You could do that?
Look! A trail of runes to follow.
We're just going inside the machine, no?
You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjata Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me, so I had to work even. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things, and the game had already ended.
Gotta go fast!
Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Portal.
See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, that's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2...
Robert should have said it with words instead of a stupid clicky F. Hate the stupid clicky F, man.
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a room.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here.
No true names of all the runes.
Another 8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have to? Another 8 a.m. lecture.
Yeah, Students aren't meant for that early. Like, our minds don't work that way.
She looks so young. These are reflections created by the dark side.
The deepest truths within them. So that's how they see me.
Heliotic 6.
She looks so young. Are the Roy really just gonna entrust their future to her?
Just wait and see how she handles those questions.
Oh, there's a lot of water. I guess it's flooded over. Whoa, what the heck? She teleports too?
Come, my sweet Sigrika.
Is that why she seems familiar? Is it this one?
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Could be your own
take a look at this
reflection.
riddle together.
Not sure. It's a key.
Yes.
It's a lot. Needs a key.
We should be able to teleport from here. But the flow of its true name is reversed. I know. Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you.
Magic. Oh shit, it's the black hole with the event horizon, but also yin yang at the same time. Oh, I see. Oh, they're gonna explain it anyway.
We need to correct them. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
I knew you just have to make a key
Forward
shape
you must
exit, I
go,
think.
my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
I'm rooting for you.
Boom shakala.
Solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
Why are we in first person?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here.
This is awesome. She's fighting with me.
This is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough.
Yeah, stop giving into the
We've
darkness.
solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
I see what she's saying though. She wants to get past the barrier.
You're finally
Oh,
here,
crap.
Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
It's the evil one.
Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
No.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
Hey,
toward
rank
our
1
shared...
version.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the tacit discords won't show up, and
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Nivora, I'm letting them down. If that's what they really think of me, then I have to...
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want. See? The path is still forming, even with the tacit discords here. That proves we're on the right track.
X marks the spot.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Faster this time. I have to be faster. Yes, Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you.
He's already there.
Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
Oh,
I can
indeed.
help. It seems we can smash down from mid-air to clear the interruptions.
Yeah, I need a nap. Because I gotta work till midnight.